What is up everyone, Kitster here, and if you're watching this video it's likely because you're experiencing one of these screens. Which means that as myself I've been trying to get into the Marvel Avengers beta, but you're experiencing one of these errors. One of the reasons for this to happen is because of your linked account, where for some reason the system is either not recognizing that you already have a linked account, or it says you already have a linked account when you actually don't have one. So let me show a couple of ways that you can get this part of the issue solved. So one of the first things you can do is to check your linked accounts on the Square Enix website. Once you're on the website, you just go to your profile, then click linked accounts, and then you should have a screen like this. However, chances are that your screen actually looks like this, and when you try to link your account, be it Steam or whatever platform you bought the game from, it's gonna say account already linked, although as you can clearly see, there's no account here. So one of the options is to actually log in through Steam directly, and that way the account will be directly linked rather than doing it the other way around. And what you do is that you go to the Square Enix website, you click on Join Now, then you'll have the option to log in with, and again, you need to choose the platform that you bought the game from. In my case, it was Steam. The problem here is that when I go and try to do this, it would show something like this saying that the account is already linked, which means that that email address for some reason has already been linked with an account, which clearly hasn't, as we've seen. There are other situations where actually can see a linked account but still does not work, and sometimes unlinking it and linking it again, it actually fixes the issue. However, when you have exhausted all those options, I have a workaround that may work for you. And the workaround, although not perfect, since you probably want to have your main email account linked with your Steam and Square Enix account, it will allow you to play the beta. And the way you do that is actually to create a new account by using a different email address. And if you're wondering if there is any issue in using a different email address that is not the same email address that you have on Steam, do not worry because it's not an issue in this case. So what you do is, again, you go to the Join Now. If you do not have a linked account, when you click on the platform that you want to link with Square Enix, it's going to ask you to fill all these fields below. And on this field here, the email, this is where you put your different email address. And once that is done, you just click Join. Once you click Join, Steam is going to ask you to authenticate, and this is where you put your Steam credentials. Once that is done, you just click on Sign In. And if you go now to your linked accounts, you should be able to see the platform that you have selected to link your account with. And you should now be able to play the game. So if you just go and try to play the game and you get this screen where you need to click Start, instead of getting that request to log in with your email or confirm or log in with a QR code, you should now get this screen. And if you get this screen, it means that you're all good to go. This isn't unfortunately a fix for all the issues people are experiencing. And therefore, if you or a friend are experiencing a different issue, just drop a comment and I'll do my best to actually find a solution for it. However, if this fixed your issue, do not forget to support the channel by leaving that like or subscribing to be up to date with all the tips that I send out. So thank you very much and see you on the next one.